Hello everybody, my name is Anthem. Welcome back to Let's Play Kaiserreich as Italy. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, I accidentally unpaused the game for like a split second before I actually started recording, and Greece has joined the Entente, which is bad news for us. Well, because we border the Greeks, and we're also bordering a massive Austrian invasion here. It's a bit of a complex situation, which I don't know how to properly do. Going to Sicily, I think now is kind of not the most important thing. We need to make sure that we don't get completely sandwiched here by, you guys also both go here. I'm going to send the Marines down south. And just hope to God nothing too bad happens. Yeah, I mean, Greece is now in the war. That's not a surprise to anybody. The Marines, though, are going to be on the Greek border. Hopefully the French or the British or somebody will send more troops over here to help me out. I'm not too sure. But given the situation on the front lines of Germany, it's not a great situation. Kind of outnumbered on every single front, which is, I would say, bad. But it could also, I guess, be worse. Yeah, so Greece is now in the war. They're going to march across the borders. Not going to be a great time. Are they going to get across the borders before we can actually reinforce? Answer is probably. Okay, no. Don't attack into them. You're just on the defensive. Just stay put. It's fine. Low manpower. Don't worry about it. I mean, we still have, I think, like 8% more of the population that we can recruit in the future. Just not quite yet. I'm going to also send you guys over here. Because I don't think you're really necessary. Yeah, no, let's get onto the front line. The Greeks are going to take some territory in Albania. That's completely okay. I mean, I wasn't expecting the Greeks to do this. I mean, that's disappointing. Are you going to send troops in here? No, you're not even defending that well. Created world's first artificial nuclear reactor. I mean, that's good. Political power. We need nuclear reactors. They're going to take this fortress. Which is an issue. I did see, though, also that Japan is claiming German colonies. Actually, I don't know how long I unpaused for, but, somewhere in here, they are going against Germany, so they are probably... Where the hell is it? I'm so bad at looking through these trees. There it is. So they're going to get claims on some German colonies, which will hopefully mean that they will divert German attention back into Russia. Because hopefully the Japanese have troops over in Siberia. I don't know if they do, but it would be nice if the Japanese could push their way through. I still am very not too sure what to think about the situation over here. Assist the project. Oh, 50% research. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, no, 150 days. So, there we go. So, as soon as the nuclear thing's done, we kind of have to push straight into you. With a 50% bonus. It could actually maybe push that down by quite, like, only 64 days above base cost for a tech that's 2 years ahead of time is pretty good. We'll actually have it done, I think, by 1930 or 1943, which is like really fast for what it actually is. The Albanian situation is kind of messed up, and I did just lose those two troops that I sent across the waters. Fantastic. There goes what, 3 divisions I just lost for basically no reason whatsoever. Fantastic. So we have 5 divisions here. Then you guys to the front line. I would like to send these guys across the sea, but I really cannot trust the, where's my navy? What is it actually doing? It's repairing, fine. I guess you can repair. You guys can also convoy raid if you want to, in the Adriatic. Sounds good to me. I don't know how strong Greece is. I mean, they're 19 probably about 15 troops. The Turkish thoughts. I mean, you're going to attack Turkey. It might. which is going to be another interesting situation. Again, I've got to find it in here. Cooperation with Turkey. Oh, that's boring. You're lame. Don't support Turkey. Attack Turkey. Attack the Ottomans so that they can help kill you. And hopefully, you know, let me take over your stuff. Is it just these two divisions? Yeah, they're not assigned yet, but it's A-okay. They can have this fortress, it's fine. I don't want to cross the river to take it. Really doesn't seem like a great idea. I'm just wondering where else the Greek army could be. The Austro-Dalmir. What do you do? Do you attack somebody? No. Really am just in an awkward spot. How many troops are in this territory? A lot, and we have like no supplies, so we can't really fight them too much. We lost a submarine. Really just bombing us to hell, which is not a great time. What are you fighting? You're fighting some Greek ships. How many ships do the Greeks have? 28 to 32, which is more than what I have. I'm surprised Morocco is really staying as strong as they are. And I really hope you declare war on Germany. It would be really, really good for me if you could do that. Because if you look at like who we're at war with right now, it's kind of like everybody. Like, it's not a great time. The CSA is going to lose. There's really no question about that. The United States will probably win. Actually, no. I think the AU might actually win. Hard to say. It's still like I just know the CSA is going to lose. There's no hope that the CSA is going to win that war. So it's just against the United States and AUS, and neither of those options really matter to me. I'm pretty sure the USA is going to join the Entente, while the American Union States may be more likely to join Germany. I don't know if that has any bearing, or if the American Union States is going to be more isolationist. Because if that's the case, destroy the clan, Imperial Presidency, Cavalry, Imperial, fight fire with fire, share the wealth, just like the business plot. Red Scare, Republic without democracy. Does it depend on like who's national populist, paternal autocrats, authoritarian democratic? Okay. But you should just attack Canada or something, because if Canada capitulates, I think that's basically the end of the Entente. They're really the only power that actually has any say, and they don't even have a big army. They only have like 20 divisions, which really is not a lot. There's also a significant buildup of German troops in Sicily. Not a great time. And that's also like doubly bad, because I'm pretty sure I can't unify Italy if anything is occupied, which isn't great. Just kind of keep prodding our way through Albania, because Albania is rightful Italian territory. There's no debating that. I invaded them, and that makes it mine. We got synthetic oil, which is but I also I think need to get one of these. I believe this will remove the 20% penalty we have. Grand battle plan. We're doing which one are we doing? Our land doctrine is superior firepower, which is literally neither of those things. Well, we have to do one. Do one of you do, yeah, you do superior firepower. Small unit tactics. Apparently I've just done the wrong thing entirely. 35, 35, 35. Well, it doesn't really matter, because I didn't choose either of those. And I'm pretty sure switching out of the tech tree will just get rid of all the old techs. It says it instantly. So what happens if I've never actually seen what happens if I change my plan. I'm actually kind of curious. I'm going to save the game. Even though it's a bit save scummy, I know. I just actually don't know how it works. I've never done it. Does it immediately just change? Or does it only give you the first level? No, it just gives you the first level. I have to research everything. So, yeah. I mean, it's not great. Because I was like all the way down here. Assault. Maybe Grand Battle Plat. It says a planning for preparation for engaging battle. Throwing shells, not men. Even though that's almost what I do. Is I basically almost overrun everybody. Either way, I'm just going to reload the game because that did not help me at all. There we go. Fantastic. You see, if you just want to march down to this territory, we can maybe actually surround this one guy. Are you even 8 divisions? Oh, our 3 Marines are finally showing up. Apparently the AI doesn't feel very confident actually attacking into us. But we can probably like take this level 3 fort. Take this fort as well. And just make sure we can get into this territory so we can actually hold on to it. Oh, they're actually attacking into us as well. We can attack here to get a benefit. And also, we're still not importing anything from Romania, so that's also not too great. Oh no, the French have abandoned this position. Get these troops down here, but now we have too many men up here, which is also not good. We also still can't ship anybody across the sea, so I guess you 4 infantryers can be put into a new army, led by this dude. You can be the color blue, and just front line right there. And I'll just shrink this front line to be slightly smaller. I don't know if that really helps me out, but it means I'm not going to be, like, completely screwed here. I mean, you're being attacked. You're taking a 50-50 penalty, but you're still actually doing pretty okay. Probably because we're sending Marines against you, and Marines are pretty much bad. Oh, and you guys are also getting, like, kind of outnumbered. I guess they have 58 morale now. Oh, you have 47. Why are you better? Like, why? Oh, because you have a lot of experience. No, you're a different type of unit, I think. Were you? I think those troops might have actually been given to us by events. Yeah, just hold your ground. That's all you guys gotta do, is hold your ground. I mean, he's in multiple combats, but he's also, like, surrounded, so I'm not too sure why he's not getting, like, more penalties. Which I feel like he probably should. It'd be nice to occupy Greece. I'm sure they have some resources that could be beneficial. Yeah, they got a lot of resources I would like to have, so having an occupation of their country would be useful. The western front over here is basically just become a stalemate. Even though it's actually really the only front, it's really one-sided. It would be nice if, like, the Entente could do something. I mean, we're at war with the Entente, so we don't want them in the Mediterranean at all either. We're just in an awkward situation. There's so many Austrian troops over here. But once again, they've abandoned the Italians. But they're still all completely across the river. Can you attack into here? You say inferior enemy, but I don't really believe you. These forts are also, like, not damaged at all. Where's my Air Force? Are you bombing enemy buildings? Basically, target forts. Land forts are your priority. Bomb the forts so we can actually try to push them a little bit. Send another tank division in there. I mean, they're only like infantry. Like, if we just push them a little bit somewhere. I feel like we can make some progress. But I don't know how well I believe in this potential progress. No, don't close the gap here. No closing the gap. We need the gap open. This guy should hopefully die. These French troops around here, they're not really doing much. I don't know why they're here in the first place. We're holding our territory down in southern Italy. Fantastic. The Ottomans aren't doing anything. Balkan, just attack Austria. That's really all I want. They're issuing the ultimatum. How long does that take? Because I would like Japan in this war as fast as possible. Oh, 9 days. So we'll see if Germany capitulates or not. I don't think they will. There we go. See, we've captured one Greek troop. So we are making decent work. Some decent progress here. These guys are really holding the line. I'm proud of these troops in Albania. They're really doing a lot of good work for us. Their defense is just way too strong. 183%. No, it's because so the Austrians arrived again. They're really good at showing up as soon as oh, they're actually like extremely low organization. I wonder if we could push them. Like, they're very low. They only have 3 infantry that actually have anything. And any breakthrough is a breakthrough. Or any breakthrough is a good breakthrough, I guess. We just gotta make sure that these 3 troops with their organization die. Everybody else doesn't really matter because their organization is like so low. And I don't see any Entente troops in Greece. I don't think they can actually even get through through here. I think there's like a block because we occupy, or because, you know, they're at war with Iberia. So I don't think they can get through Gibraltar. And even if they do, that's a lot of German submarines in the Mediterranean. And our organization is just dropping a lot faster than theirs are. And they're sending in more reserves. Nah, it's definitely not working. Disappointing. Because I thought we could have maybe made some progress there. Look, how many men have I've still only lost like 45,000 men. I don't know how. Also, I'm pretty sure the number used to be higher. I'm not too sure how it went down. But thank you for watching this episode. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, remember to thumbs up. If not, enjoy, give us a thumbs down. If you want to super subscribe, and goodbye.